What's going on, guys? Dallas again, Chaos Fragrances. Today we're back with another episode of Fragrant Facts. Today we're going to be talking about tester bottles. Common questions I get is, should I buy tester bottles? Is it a good way to save money when buying fragrances? Things like that. So I'll kind of go over my opinions on tester bottles and whether or not you should buy them. Before we get started though today, guys, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out with engagement on my channel. Also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I post. And let's go ahead and get on with the video. So typically I do not buy tester bottles, mainly just because I like caps. And typically testers do not come with caps. However, I do have a bottle of Stronger With You by Armani. And this fragrance, believe it or not, is actually a tester. On the side here, you can actually see that it lists the ingredients on the side, or the notes, which is something that's pretty cool. This could be considered tacky depending on what you like on your bottles as far as lettering go, but I don't mind it. I personally think it's kind of cool that they have the notes listed on here. And then at the bottom you can see where it says that it is a tester. This bottle did come with a cap, a fully working cap and everything, and it does come with a nice white box, and at the top it does say tester. So all in all, if you buy this fragrance as a tester, it's a pretty good deal. I ended up grabbing this for I think $60 or $70 on eBay, which is pretty good considering this is a newer release, and to buy it full presentation online is a little bit more expensive than that. So in this case, a tester, in my opinion, would be the way to go. However, a lot of fragrances that are testers usually do not include caps, and if you're someone that doesn't really so much care about your presentation too much, that may not be a deal breaker to you. But one thing you also got to remember is the cap also serves a purpose. Tester bottles are usually going to sit out at a mall or something, and they're going to get used up pretty quickly from people spraying the fragrance and testing it. However, if you have a collection and your bottle is sitting on the shelf with no cap, evaporation is going to start to occur. More air will be let into the bottle, and in the case of synthetic scents, more air in the bottle isn't a good thing. A lot of times people question guys with huge collections and most of their bottles are full. They'll be like, oh, well, you're wasting all that juice. Well, really, the lower juice level you have, the more air can come in, and that's what causes your fragrance to start to go bad quicker. Again, talking about synthetic fragrances, aging typically doesn't enhance synthetic fragrances. So by leaving your bottles mostly full, the aging process, the spoiling process will be slowed down. But then that's kind of another topic for another video. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you do have a tester, you don't have a cap, and it's sitting on your shelf for a long time, again, like I said, evaporation can start to occur. More air can be let into the bottle, which could speed up the process of your fragrance starting to go bad. That's just something to think about. Now, if you're buying this fragrance, it's going to be one that you wear every day, all the time, and you're going to go through the bottle pretty quickly, you can go for a tester, and that's probably not going to hurt it because it's going to get used up quickly before too much air can get in or before it can evaporate too much. But if you do have a big collection where you aren't going to be reaching for that fragrance a lot, you probably would not want to go for a tester. Now, some fragrances like Le Male, Ultra Male, those type of fragrances from Jean Paul Gaultier that don't have a cap anyway, if those are available in a tester, I'm not sure they are, but if those are available in a tester, then obviously you can get it because they don't have a cap anyway. You're not really missing out. So in summary, guys, if it's a fragrance that you're going to be using a lot and you don't really care about whether or not it looks good with a cap, buy a tester. But like I said, if it's going to be a fragrance that's probably going to sit on your shelf for most of the time, you still do want to wear it, you just won't wear it as much. You probably want to get something with a cap so that it'll help prevent evaporation as much as possible. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.